What's up, everybody? It's me, Crosspatch. Welcome back to my Madden 22 Pittsburgh Steelers franchise. We're down in New Orleans today, taking on the Saints, and we are just coming off a big division win against the Cincinnati Bengals. That put us at 10-2 on the season, and in pretty solid control of the AFC North. But we cannot look past these Saints or any of our opponents coming up here. We've got the number one seed in the AFC as it stands right now, so we don't want to lose that. So can't take any of these guys for granted. Saints are only 6-6, but we're on the road. We're playing on all Madden. Anything can happen. And here comes Tyrod Taylor, having a pretty good season. Not the most dangerous quarterback in the game, but he's got some speed. He's got some weapons around him. Michael Thomas, Alvin Kamara. Speaking of, let's see what this flag is. And immediately we're roughing the passer. Who was it? Devin Bush. All right. We have a pretty aggressive defense, and that just happens from time to time. So, part of doing business. Taylor with a bad throw.
And I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, I think pass rushers in Taylor's face today is going to be. I mean, that's always what we do. We always try to get pressure on the quarterback, but you know, some of these quarterbacks are a little more susceptible to it than others. Susceptible. Down goes Kamara. I don't think he got anything there. That's a 4th and 1. And we get them off the field.
Here comes the Saints punter now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game.
And there's a flag. What's the flag? Block in the back. All right. That puts us on our own 9 here. So here we go. I know I've been saying this over and over again, but I mean it this time. We're going to get Chase Claypool involved a little more today. That is my plan. I've been working on ways of shaking him open quicker so I don't have to wait on his route so much. And if I miss him, I guess none of that matters. The announcers are making fun of me. Doesn't like the look of the play. Get this out, and we missed him. Whoa. All right. What in the world is that? Look at that play art. There's Boykin for the first down. All right, I hope Mitch got those bad throws out of his system here, because we can't have any of that going down the stretch here, the last 5 games of this season. There's Deontay Johnson. There we go.
Deontay Johnson, his 19th touchdown now on the season.
Well, he's on with that throw.
Extra point put through by Boswell, and it's now a 7-0 game. So that drive, 4 plays, and it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I think we're coming up on 1,000, close to 1,000 yards for Najee Harris. He might get that this game, depending on how much we're going to be running the ball.
On a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has
knocked away by TJ Watt.
It certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that he spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good.
Yeah, Taylor looks a little rattled back there right now.
On second down, Taylor's throw incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again.
I don't know what his overall is. I think it's only 68, something like that.
Now Taylor. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Intercepted by Cam Sutton.
Picked off by Cameron Sutton. And the Steelers
there we go.
At their own 41. What a start defensively. Your offense goes.
All right, let's go. Let's try to get Najee Harris going a little bit here.
They showed on defense because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them.
We need Freiermuth to make a block on this linebacker here. There he is.
And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Guard does not pick up the backside linebacker. Better things to do, apparently. Let's go.
Nice linebacker play.
All right.
And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Johnson.
That's Johnson. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Solid catch there from him who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy. Because
not much going on there, but Harris plows ahead for a few.
They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
We'll try to go play action here, see how we do.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Trubisky sliding out of the pocket.
We're just going to run. I maybe could have got Claypool there. I was kind of worried about that corner fading back or whatever, that defensive back fading back.
Recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Trubisky will throw.
No good. That was stupid.
Cameron Jordan in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Stupid decision. I did the same thing last game. That's exactly it. As soon as I don't see what I want, I'm like running around with Trubisky. That's no good. That's not the smart way to do things. Knocked down. Johnson got hung up on his route anyway. So let's try to get some of this back at least and get a field goal. This is off a turnover, so.
We're going to see this as the game moves forward. There's going to be 2 guys on him on just about every snap.
It's kind of a dare to throw his way, but they have to keep throwing his way.
The benefits could be great.
Off a turnover, so it's like 3 points. So we can't be too unhappy with the field goal.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
There's Claypool. A little bit of a dangerous throw.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, but as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after
try a little screen here.
then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
From the red zone now, here's Trubisky on first down.
Almost intercepted. Yeah.
And he was able to shed one tackle, but
All right, that was a little ugly.
Him to just 4, second down.
And that's the end of the first quarter. A little bit of a weird quarter. I'm feeling a little weird myself today. One of those foggy brain days. It took me forever to do my intro. I felt like the Liberty Bibberty guy in that commercial. There's Najee Harris.
He's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris with touchdown number 7 on the year.
Only seven rushing touchdowns. I hope that's not his total touchdowns. He's got some receiving touchdowns as well. All right, so he needs 53 yards on the day to go over 1,000 after that.
A 10-play drive that time. And it was Najee Harris who finished it off with a touchdown run. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. Out is the
all right.
now as they get ready to take over here.
Keep pressure on Taylor.
First drive, they threw the interception. That led to a
Can't let Kamara beat us.
Decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game?
He is shifty.
Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Taylor to throw. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40.
All right, let's go.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
Kamara right down the middle. And we look like we maybe have a block in the back there. That's coming back a bit. There it is. That's on Michael Thomas. Yes, we will accept that.
The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Throwing now, Taylor on first down.
Oh, caught on the bounce. Yikes.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing.
Kamara's looking a little tired back there.
We have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or two, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Running right through it. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about it.
And he's out. Kamara's on the sideline, so that's maybe good for us.
We just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning.
Wrapped up by Witherspoon. 3rd and 2.
Those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball, they think they're going to win those too.
Throwing again, it's Taylor.
Again caught on the bounce.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see.
There used to be a rule long ago in the NFL
So they're going to throw the football more times than not.
that an offensive player cannot contact the ball and like cause it to like tip or bounce off of him and have it be caught by another offensive player. And that is why, at the time, the Immaculate Reception, Pittsburgh versus Oakland 1972 playoffs, that was why that was such a controversial play back then. They didn't have all the replay now, you know, that we have, and all the different camera angles to see who the ball bounced off of.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Again, it's Taylor.
Oh, man.
To Troutman right side. And the Saints are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Now Taylor to throw.
Wide open, standing there all by himself.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, touchdown number 15.
All right.
And the Saints have cut.
So we're going to get the ball with 1 minute 21 seconds left here.
Gonzalez good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive.
Minute 21. Got all our timeouts.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Stay there, please.
Gunnar Olszewski bringing it out. Mitchell Trubisky.
All right, so we're going to work the sideline, I think. We're going to go no huddle.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next
And I called that backwards.
Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here.
Not quite what I wanted there.
Work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field.
These Saints are doing a good job of covering our receivers on these crossers.
Second and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Yeah.
Flushed out right. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. On first down, Trubisky.
There he is.
Completing it to the right side.
We'll burn a timeout.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
See if we can get Claypool here.
Looking to throw again on second down. Trubisky.
Held on to the ball too long.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
I'm not taking a timeout. We're either going to get this and keep this going, or we're going to punt and not give them much time here. All right. That did not go as well as I had hoped. We're going to go into halftime probably with a lead. We're going to get the ball coming out of half. And yeah, I thought I kind of had that issue with getting Claypool open on those crossers solved, but still hanging onto the ball too long, waiting on his routes. So New Orleans happy enough to go into the locker room down 7. And I mean, we're moving the ball. I don't know. I don't know. Feeling a little discouraged right now. We got to lift our spirits here for the second half. Definitely feels like one of those foggy brain games.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
It's crawling off the field. Come on, it's not that bad.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. And they got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half. Or changed things too much. I do think the offensive line...
Thinking about putting it up for Claypool. That safety didn't come up the way I thought he was going to. I'm kind of glad I didn't.
Add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
3 yards remain for second down. Throwing here, Trubisky. Being chased out left.
Mitch Trubisky doing it with his legs.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Offensively, they like
Come back to play action.
They tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Oh boy, here we go.
Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Now it's Trubisky.
And I don't know what I did there.
Pressure right.
Almost intercepted.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game is
Not good.
with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Trubisky. Flush to his right. Open.
There we go.
Claypool. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We talk about mobility in quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Looking to throw, Trubisky on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Johnson.
Okay.
Inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yeah, everything just feels off today.
100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot. But I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done.
Najee Harris to the 6.
How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
I think we'll come back to him, I think. Again. There he is. 2nd touchdown on the ground today.
Touchdown, Steelers. Good job. Najee Harris with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
All right, 2 touchdown lead, middle of 3rd quarter.
It's now 21-6.
Can't say I'm happy with how the game's going here, but we're winning, so I guess that's a thing. And that's a terrible kick.
Jennings now on the return.
And that was nearly disastrous.
He'll get this up to the 29.
All right, so let's go.
Now the
Keep bringing pressure on Taylor. And hopefully keep Kamara under control.
Was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting.
Yeah, he is not accurate when he's got blitzers coming at him.
And run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
2nd and 10. Here's Taylor. And this one incomplete. Too much contact.
3rd and 10.
And it's 3rd down. But the passing
And I think we go
that's just another example of how great this defense is.
cover 3 right now.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you.
Intercepted by Fitzpatrick.
Intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they have the
There we go.
set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, look, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
All right.
Does, but as you well know,
So I'm going to do it on the ground a little bit here, I think. Stay out of 3rd and long.
These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
Guard not fast enough to get around there. So this we don't want. We're going to have to throw the ball here.
2nd and 10. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice
What have we done
pace.
here?
Now it's Trubisky.
There's Claypool.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Play that time on the catch and run.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way.
Yeah, it's one of those games where everything just feels weird.
And now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Harris.
Harris's 3rd touchdown of the day.
Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris.
Wanted the slant there.
4 yards out.
The defense didn't come out in what I wanted them to. So we'll let Najee score another touchdown.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. The return man down.
All right, so here we go with these Saints again. Again, pressures. They're not responding well to it, or Taylor isn't at least.
3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
Oh.
And in today's NFL, where it's
Nice play by Devin Bush taking down Kamara.
surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and
And
10.
what is this? They switch, we switch.
Taylor will throw. He'll get this to his tight end.
Got it off that time.
He's upended at the 30.
Brings up a 3rd and 2.
Pickup of 8.
And
The completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on.
let's go back to our 3-4.
Much run after the catch.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Kamara trying to
Kamara goes nowhere. Alex Highsmith coming in.
not escape, and that is not going to get it done.
And what are they going to do? They're punting, at least for now. See if they change their mind after the turn of the quarter.
Do it for this 3rd quarter of action.
And they did.
More after this break. You're watching
Change their mind.
on EA Sports. Back now here live in New Orleans. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And he will have a 1st down.
All right, so Saints still rolling here.
37.
Trubisky's fired up on the sideline.
Trailing in the 4th quarter, they felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
On 1st and 10, it's Taylor. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should.
Caught by Thomas.
And he gets this
Yeesh.
inside the 35-yard line. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
We're going to zone blitz for a while here.
That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Back to you. 51, Mike 51.
Now it's Taylor.
Off the mark again.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Let's go, Big Sears right here.
Yeah, I'll keep this.
51.
On third down, Taylor.
My fault. Tried to jam him at the line. Should have known better.
His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead.
All right, so we'll get this ball, put it in the hands of Najee Harris, and hopefully get him his 1,000 yards here. So we don't have to think about that for the rest of the season.
Olszewski now from his end zone.
Let's go. Do it.
Pittsburgh offense making their way back out. This game was really a tussle, seemed like just a moment ago, and now they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives, and a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got
2nd and 7. Keep it on the ground for now.
Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I'll say run the
Well, maybe again I'm being too conservative. I don't know.
They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's got a man open. It's
And what's the flag?
And for the moment,
Come on.
first down. But we have a marker.
Of course.
Let's see if this stands.
Of course.
So a decent gain, but all for naught.
So that's a 3rd and 15 now.
They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Trubisky will throw. Escaping the pressure right. And a catch made by Johnson. And he's
So what does this bring up?
a few yards short.
4th and 2.
It's made at the 33.
Ah.
15, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation.
I think we're going for this.
An incompletion, they would have picked it off.
I think this effectively ends the game if we get this.
But I really enjoyed
Let's see what they look like, though.
Stayed in sync, stayed in communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
There we go.
Completion here to Johnson. And able to win
Fortune favors the bold.
before being dropped inside the 40.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football,
2-minute warning.
to see a lot of man
Let's
coverage.
give this football to Najee Harris a little bit. Get this thing over with.
You're a play caller and you want to keep
Hopefully.
the football, that's fine. Just make
Go
sure
conservative.
understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
I don't know if he's going to get... Well, I guess if he gets into the end zone here, he's going to get his 1,000 yards probably.
Now a first down carry for Harris.
Bouncing off people.
Stopped immediately there. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Looking here,
Oh, my.
Trubisky wants to throw it.
I didn't realize I called a pass play.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Wow.
I like that right there. Not only
No one's more surprised than me.
throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
All right, well, there you go. Foggy brain game.
Free.
Yeah, live to fight
I guess we're going for this.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10.
We might have to take it. We're going to take a timeout here.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
All right.
On 3rd down. Here's Trubisky to throw.
Oh, man. All right, I guess we'll kick a 54-yard field goal. That was stupid. I saw the linebacker moving over, but he did not completely follow the slot guy.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even.
All right, it's been a terrible game. I apologize for everyone having to watch this game today. It's just been a string of stupid decisions,
Not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
mistakes, bad choices,
No run back here, down to a
regretful situations.
at the 25. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish and it really didn't get any better.
But we're winning. I guess that's something. I guess as they say, when you play badly and you can find a way to win anyway, you know, that's a big thing in sports. Miles Jack, illegal contact. Oh my goodness.
Throwing now, Taylor on 1st down. That's complete over the middle.
Missed the hit stick.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
And somebody's completely uncovered, but he misses them.
Throw by Taylor is incomplete.
How does that happen?
Come now, just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2.
We're just going to keep calling this zone blitz there.
Seconds left to go in the game. Play action, now Taylor.
Why am I biting on play action? What is wrong with me?
He's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
Taylor will throw again. Allen has it.
And that is going to be illegal touching. I guess we'll accept it. Sure.
Will be accepted. Now Taylor to throw on 2nd down. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game.
All right.
The quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the pass?
Caught
He's got it. Touchdown.
by Michael Thomas.
Michael Thomas.
I mean, he's a great one. What can you do?
And the Saints make some inroads here to that deficit. Gonzalez good on the extra.
Not going to be enough. We'll get the ball back here. Carrier 2 by Najee, and we're done.
So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And it's the Steelers that come up with it. And that should just about do it. They knew they needed.
That should just about do it.
Have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to
Let me try some power running here. This used to be like everything I did last season in Madden 21. And even earlier with Madden 22. It's like the way, as they say.
Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout.
Old school Steelers football. Run the ball out of the eye.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Oh, Trubisky going to throw.
What the heck?
On the move to his left.
I don't know why I'm throwing.
And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. There's no reason to snap the ball again. We're done. If you want to hang out here, we're going to look at some stats. Figure out why I'm calling pass plays when I don't even realize it. But we come out with a win in New Orleans here. We're going to go to 11-2. We're going to take a look at the statistics and see where we went wrong today. We're going to have some quiet meditation. Instead of going over films, we're going to have quiet meditation this week. Think about our place in the world and where we've gone wrong in life. That we have such a terrible game today.
So for Pittsburgh, the win pushes their record now to 11-2 on the year.
So, yeah, I don't know, man. 13 of 20, 260. I guess not terrible. 1 touchdown. Tyrod Taylor, 2 picks, 3 touchdowns though. And
to take on the Cardinals.
Najee Harris, 50 yards on the ground. Kamara, only 9. Trubisky had almost as many yards as Harris. Claypool had a good day. I mean, that's a decent day. 3 catches for 73 yards. Johnson, again, overwhelmingly our best receiver. So, I don't know. I guess I didn't quite set out what I wanted to do this game. But we got the win. No sacks. 2 interceptions, Fitzpatrick and Sutton. And that's about that. Foggy brain day. Froggy brain game. We got the win. And if you enjoyed the game somehow, please go ahead and hit that like button. Maybe subscribe to the channel. We're 11-2 and on track to win this division. And I will see you next game.